broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Let's check out tonight's coast-to-coast coverage brought to you by T-Mobile.
No, it has been outstanding what Devin Booker has been doing in transition, looking around. No one's matching up, no one's stopping the ball, and you can't do that against one of the best young players in the league. And then here, they try and run him off the line. He sidesteps, it's only a 2, but you can see those corner three-pointers are starting to fire up for the Phoenix Suns.
Devin Booker, 17 points on 6 of 12 shooting. 1 of 3 from 3. And one of the things we've seen from Booker is something Monty Williams told us earlier this season, Richard, which is he's found that balance of when to be ultra aggressive and when to trust his teammates. And he feels like that's been one of the biggest leaps for Booker in what has been a continued ascent for this star.
And no disrespect to some of the past Phoenix Suns teams. Well, actually a little bit of disrespect. He finally has teammates that he can trust, and put in that position. As you see, with the left-hand floater. Okay, show off a little bit, Devin.
Casual and effective.
Yeah, but you have to have teammates that you can trust that can teach you to play the right way. Because before, he was just a scorer. He had 70 points in a game in a losing effort. You know, this is what he was doing. He was working on his game. Now he has teammates that complement his game.
Gordon got in there and threw it away. Denver trying to get it back. They do. Jokic a 3. No. Rebound secured by Ayton. And Denver 8 of 24 from 3. Booker too strong. And a whistle underneath as Bridges went flying. And again, Bridges making a play on the offensive glass.
And then look at this. We talk about working on your game. Here, a left-hand floater. Like, that is one of the more difficult shots to shoot an offhand floater. We saw Campaign with the right hand high off the glass. Those are shots that when you see players doing, you know they're spending time in the lab. You know that they're working on their game because that's just not something that comes natural.
Suns have outscored the Nuggets 11-3 in this third. Denver 1 for 9 from the floor. Nuggets trailing Phoenix 2-0 in this best-of-7 series. Here is Paul. The pull-up short. Jokic secures the rebound. His 13th to go with 17 points and 6 assists. Morris in the corner, confident from 3.
Monte Morris, they needed this. They needed that boost. Aaron Gordon struggling tonight, but Monte Morris is helping to lift this Denver Nuggets team. The thing that I like most about it is quick decisions. He catches the ball, drives, or catches the ball and shoots, and been having a ton of success with that.
15 points already for Morris. He averaged 15 in the first round and scored just 5 total through the first 2 games in this series. And now Bridges travels Denver ball.
And Monte Morris, 5 for 5 from 3. Here, Will Barton waits, draws a defender, quick shot. All he does is catch and shoot. They're talking about that corner 3 with Monty Williams. The Denver Nuggets want those also. Right now, Monte Morris, 5 for 5, 3 for 3 from 3.
Barton thought about it. Here's Porter Jr. to fire. No. He has not struggled as much as Gordon, but Porter Jr. is still fairly quiet tonight. Bridges gets whacked by Jokic. And 2 free throws coming for Mikal Bridges. Porter Jr. 3 for 11. Gordon 0 for 8. And with no Jamal Murray, Denver just needs more out of those 2 on the offensive end.
Yeah, and look, we talked about Aaron Gordon as Mikal Bridges gets an opportunity for 2 free throws. We talked about him trying to get something around the basket. He is an improved shooter, but his slashing, his athleticism, that is where he is best used. And so I know he got that offensive foul trying to post up, but you might want to go back to that to see if you can get him going because it's going to be difficult to win this game without him.
Jamal Murray on the sidelines, averaged 26.5 points in the playoffs last season. En route to the Western Conference Finals. Jokic bodying in, kicking out, in the corner, Barton. He got it.
And there they go, that corner 3 rears its head again, but now instead of Barton to Morris, it's Morris to Barton repaying that assist.
In the first half, Denver was a +7 with Barton on the floor, a -11 with him off. Booker, the runner.
That pin down might be one of the most lethal plays because you got Chris Paul handling it and then Devin Booker curling. And if you help on that curl, Chris Paul gets a shot. If you help from the big, Ayton gets the dunk. So that is one of the more lethal plays in this league right now.
Jokic short on a 3. He's now 0 for 4 from 3, 6 of 18 from the floor. Good hands by Porter Jr. Ball was able to battle it back. Shot clock down to 5. Booker looking to break down Gordon. Difficult shot. Couldn't finish. Jokic is 14th board. Barton will try again. No. Jokic another rebound. How about Morris?
Go ahead.
No. Barton the offensive rebound. Morris thought about it. Will settle things down. Jokic the hook is good. Monty Williams nailed it when he talked about concerns about Denver on the offensive glass. That's what's kept them in this game. Booker wanted a whistle, didn't get it. Rebound loose, Ayton diving for it. Gordon was late. And a big second chance here for Phoenix. Booker in the corner, hits the 3. Big swing there.
You got to make him a driver. That is just a layup for Devin Booker, especially from the corner. You got to count on your help defense and make him a driver from there.
10-point lead, Gordon the cut, and the finish on a gorgeous delivery from Nikola Jokic. Gordon has his first field goal of the game. Chris Paul, 13 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Paul with Morris on his back, gets fouled. Phoenix in the bonus, ball to the line.
Now for all the NBA fans out there that Chris Paul has been driving you nuts for years, this is by design, and teams know this, players know this. We talked about it in the first half. The minute he gets in the bonus, the minute his team gets in the bonus, Chris Paul is going to fall. So you have to almost lighten our defense because you know that that is something that he is trying to bait you with.
NBA playoffs continue Saturday on ABC, 8:30 Eastern. Donovan Mitchell and the Jazz take on Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers in Game 3. Utah